Hello guys and welcome back to Zola's Lab Free. So it is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. Yeah, I am gotten really used to saying 2023 already. That is really good. Okay, so here we are. New Year's party. 2023, despite it literally being one day after New Year's. God freaking dang it, don't worry, we did this last year too, so this isn't the first time. Actually, genuinely speaking, we have actually never gotten a New Year's party out on the actual New Year's Day ever in ZL3's history. So this is basically tradition. Maybe next year? Oh wait, January 1st won't be a Sunday next year. God dang it! Okay, let's actually get to the point. Because I actually got to get over to the Christmas world quick. Look what time it is. And I have still not taken down the Christmas decorations over there. I still got to go do that. In fact, actually, that's actually the last place that I have still not cleaned up decorations for. I know. I got to do that later. So let me get this done so I can do that. Anyway, as you guys can see, while there are still some stuff left over from the Christmas party, I thought, why not just leave the railroads out at least one more week? Why not let us just enjoy it for an extra week for no reason? Because also, I didn't have time to remove them. Next time on January 8th, I will have time to remove them. I do not have time right now. So I left them here. God freaking dang it, we did not make an official New Year's sign. Now, even though this came out on the 2nd, I will still put January 1st through 8th. Dang, man, I am, like, going freaking nuts with how fast I'm typing this. Of course, let me just highlight that real quick. That is going to be, like, almost nothing. That is something I should have done off camera, but I didn't realize I didn't do it until now. So there you go. Done. Even though this started on the 2nd, I'll still count it as the 1st because it was supposed to. Point is, yeah. Look at this. First off, the beacons have been changed to green. Light green to be exact, because of New Year's 2023. So that's cool. We have a 23 right here where the reef used to be, so that's pretty sweet. And these have also been changed to green, and the ornaments have been removed. Oh yeah, more info about this party. Yep, 2023 is here. Happy New Year 2023. It's crazy that we're already in 2023. The New Year's party 2023 is now on in Zola's Lab Free until January 8th. Here's to a great 2023 for Zola's Lab Free. Upcoming events, January 8th, Party Ends, plus Catalog and Zola's Lab Anniversary Construction. That's supposed to say 8th, but it doesn't matter. January 15th, Zola's Lab 8th Anniversary Party begins. January 22nd, that party will end. And then we won't see another party until the 5th of February. 2023 is going to be a wild year for Zola's Lab Free. Check out what's coming in the Lab History Room by Mr. Sheep. And in fact, speaking of which, we are going to be revealing, well, I'm going to be revealing the 2023 Zola's Lab Free events in this video. Look out for that later after we explore the party. Also, Google33 was questioning, where the heck did I get the music that I'm playing in the background? I was going to tell him in the premiere chat at the end of the latest Island episode about this party, but the premiere ended by the time I finished typing it out. For those curious, back in 2019, Club Penguin Rewritten played this music when it hit 2019 back 4 years ago. And I have it archived, and I saved the music on my computer because I couldn't find it anywhere else. So that can explain how I have this, how I am able to play that. And that's where I got it. Of course, I heard it originally on Rewritten 4 years ago. So that was pretty cool. And I thought, let me just save it because you never know, I may never be able to find this again. So that can explain how I got this. Anyway, let's get into the rest of this. That's it for out there. Now going inside, yep, look at this. Looks super cool. Anyway, that is the lab office. That's how it looks for New Year's 2023. Up here, this is also how it looks. God dang it, I didn't change the bed. And this is the flower shop. By January 8th, everyone will go back to their respective jobs. Just giving them off New Year's as well. And lastly, the roof, which in the video episode prior to this, you saw some of this, but it wasn't actually finished. Now it is, as you can see. With that being said, this is how it looks for 2023. And it looks super, super cool. Yeah, you could definitely tell earlier this was not finished because all the cakes weren't here, and these jukeboxes weren't here either, I don't think. Oh yeah! This is where we actually find our first item, the dark green New Year's hat. And you may notice it's literally right behind the sign here. So it says Happy New Year 2023, but what's behind it is the dark green New Year's hat. There are only 3 items total in this party, which are all hats. This is the dark green one. We have lighter versions of this hat down somewhere in ZL3. The downstairs, to be exact. That's what I was meant to say. Anyway, that's cool. That's really awesome, right? Nice. Okay, I'll turn that off for now so we don't have that playing the entire video, much like I did for Lego's Island. I realized I also should have done that in the Souls Up 2 video, but I wasn't thinking at the time, god dang it. But yeah, I'll turn that off for now. We'll play it again later. Not when we're announcing the events. No, god no. I need to actually have it as quiet as possible for when I announce those. Anyway, yeah, the path to the ice castle is still here. And I think I said in a previous video that I think it was going to be here, I think until like the spring. And well, why not? Why not enjoy this castle for the whole winter? Again, it's only winter where I am. And yeah, that can explain why this ice castle's even here. It was here, a part of the Christmas party. But I also didn't have enough time to remove it. That is also another reason. Because I didn't have enough time to remove it. Plus also, this is going to take forever to take down anyway. And dude, that requires way too much work. And I'm the only one doing it. That requires a lot of work for someone just like me. Not to mention, I also have to get rid of this path too. So I'm going to wait until the spring for that. Because I am not ready for that. God, no. Anyway. Yep, that is it for that. Let's move downstairs to the lab itself. Going down here, we have even more decorations. Also, please note that not literally every single room is decorated, but I tried to get as many rooms decorated as possible in this party. Oh yeah, here's our next item, the Lime New Year's hat. We're going, I guess, in backwards order. Let's put that on. There we go. You can definitely tell that is a lot lighter of a green. So that's cool. we have more New Year's decorations here, as we can see. Of course, this says 2023. Of course, because, yeah, you know, it's now 2023. Seriously, just like that book said, how the frick are we already in 2023? God dang it. Seriously, that's insane, dude. And here's our last item of the party. The light green New Year's hat. Let's put it up and put it on. Yep, that is our last item. Okay, I'm only just kidding. There's obviously going to be the firework rocket item somewhere. I promise. Yeah, I forgot to tell you that. My bad. Glad I told you now, though. Now, in the HQ, there's not really anything outside of it being back to normal after Christmas, but let's update the map a bit, just see if there's any updates that come with it. Oh, dear God, dude, that is a lot of nether portals. Oh, yeah, that's right, because we're literally right above the old memories room. Anyway, yeah, there's not much for an update on the map, outside of just, like, ZL3 being changed. That's really it. Oh, and also I guess the little rooftop thing. The little roof window. But, outside of that, there's not much that needs to be said. Outside of the fact that, yeah, it looks pretty sweet in here. Of course, the gold nugget room is blocked off, hence why I'm able to even be able to make this 23 right here. I know I could have done it down here, but I wanted to be a little, you know, a little bit smarter and actually put 2023, the actual year. And well, here's what I mean by the firework rocket. Yeah, you are legit able to get a firework rocket. I know, that's so freaking cool, right? Point is, you could either do it here, or just grab one yourself via this. This is the real last item in this party, and as you can guess... Woo! Woo! Ah, dude, that feels so good. Dude, that feels amazing. Look at this. That just looks so freaking amazing. Of course, the next catalog will release again on January 8th after this party. And not because I didn't have time here. No, that is actually planned. It was planned to have the catalog released on the 8th, right after the New Year's party. I love this thing. Anyway, here are the, here's the underground party room. We're actually almost done, actually, with this party. And it's quite a small party. I mean, if there's only 4 items, and now I did say not the entire lab is decorated. Yeah, this is kind of a small party. Of course, we have another 23 right here in green. That's really cool. And that is super awesome. What do you guys think? We'll go down there later. Anyway, here is Snowland for the New Year's party. This is one of the last rooms I had to undecorate from Christmas. So I apologize if it isn't much. Hey, at least I added some decorations here. Just be glad of that. I almost wasn't even going to add any decorations here at all, but then I realized that would be kind of stupid if I didn't do that. I would feel, yeah, kind of stupid if I didn't do that. So, I add some in. Again, I apologize if it isn't much. Again, guys, I greatly apologize. I did a lot of these rooms last minute before recording. So, if you don't see that much in these rooms, this can explain why. Again, we'll make our way down there later, and I still need to change that back from the freaking color party. Oh yeah, no color party in 2023 for here. But I just mentioned, and you'll know exactly what I mean later. Because we just had one in August. Alright, no, but in actual seriousness, that's it for Snowland. Let's get out of here. Now, the hallway is not decorated. And fun fact, much like Snowland, this room and this room, I was not planning to actually decorate. But I did, because, like Snowland, I would have felt kind of stupid if I didn't do that. Oh yeah, Lava Sheep's here. As you can see, the meeting room is decorated with some New Year's colors for 2023. It's really, really cool. I hope, like last year, we can get a full-fledged year again and hopefully not take another hiatus again. We did a really good job of not doing that in 2022. You know, taking full-fledged hiatuses. We did a fantastic job last year not doing that. And let's hope we can do it for a second year in a row in 2023. That would be amazing. Now let's hope it actually happens and I don't jinx myself in maybe a few months' time. Let's hope. Anyway, here is the TV and game room for New Year's. That's basically it. Nothing really that interesting. It's outside of just the New Year's colors, which is really sweet. Alright guys, that is actually it for this entire party. Hey, hi Lava Sheep. Didn't think he was gonna walk in here on me. Can you kind of move out of the way, bud? Thanks, I need to get out of here. He was trying to block my way out of here. What is different, though, is the balcony, and holy frick! First off, we got the mainstay Goldie here, and oh, frick! Yeah, I just realized. Oh, hold on, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 sheep up here! Okay, yeah, some of them are going probably back down. Oh my god, this is probably the most crowded I have ever seen this balcony. Dang, this is the most crowded I have ever... Oh my god, I almost thought the recording froze. This is the most crowded I have ever seen this balcony. And yes, I do still have it on night vision because it still looks really pretty. I should do that in all New Year's parties going forward, to be honest. Alright guys, now it's time for the best part of the video, and I actually mean literally the best part of this video. The moment you have all been waiting for throughout the past 18 minutes that you guys have been waiting 18 minutes for. Yep, now there's a third room. Ah, yes. Ah, freaking yes. It's time. It's time, everybody. For the Zolzat free events of 2023. Who's ready? Because I sure am. Alright guys, this is going to require me to pull out my phone. Because, holy frick, we got a lot to do. Hold on, just replying to CoolCat33 telling them that I'm filming this. But anyway, while I'm doing that, yeah, we have a lot of big events coming to 2023. And, well, here we go, guys. Hold on, let me just find where I need to find these. Alright, guys, I have found them. Alright, yep, I have found them. It took me a few minutes to find them. I can explain why I went silent. Not also mentioning, replying to CoolCat33 about some stuff relating to this video. Anyway, again, no, seriously though, it is time. Alright, everybody, as we are all aware, we of course have the New Year's party of 2023, which is ongoing from, you guessed it, January 1st to the 8th. Right after that, just 1 week after the party ends, we will have the Zolas Lab 8th anniversary party from January 15th and ending on the 22nd, as that book addressed earlier. Right after that, 2 weeks later, on February 5th, after that party ends, will be the Zolas Lab 6th anniversary party, which will go from February 5th, ending on the 12th. And right in between these two events is a Valentine's Day party. I couldn't fit it here because, well, yeah, was running out of room. But also, that's just a little mini event. But that will go from February 12th to the 19th, as you probably would have expected. The Winter Luau, which I previously announced in the LA Christmas 2022 finale, would go across all worlds and the backyard. So ZL Freeze will be from February 26th and ending on March 5th. And then we will have the Pi Day / St. Patrick's Day Party 2023. This will go from March 12th, ending on the 19th. And then right in between this and this, which I'll get to in just a second, is the April Fool's Day Party. It will go from March 26th, ending on April 2nd. I know. That's going to be the earliest April Fool's Day party ever. I know. How crazy is that? Anyway, a week after that party ends, we will, of course, have the Easter egg hunt, starting on, actually, Easter itself, April 9th. And we'll end on the 16th. Right after that party ends, like literally the day that party ends, will be the Earth Day party of 2023, from April 16th, ending the 23rd. Now, about this next one. We would have had a 4-week downtime originally from April 23rd to May 21st if we kept it its original date length. However, and let me tell you the original date, it was going to be from May 21st ending June 4th. But after I have previously announced that Operation Legos Island 2023 will be during that time and will be way more stressful for me, I decided let's push it back to right before Operation Legos Island begins. Since if we did that, we would have again had a 4-week downtime. And that's a long time without an event. Oh wait, we're familiar with doing that here already. So, that's nothing. So, instead, 2 weeks after the Earth Day party will end, on May 7th through the 21st, so basically the 2 weeks prior to the original length. From May 7th to the 21st, this will be just in time right before Operation Legos Island. We will have the Evil Sheet Leader versus Evil Cluck War. Remember how we did this twice on Legos Island? Well, now we're bringing it to ZL3. CoolGuy33 asked me if we should have moved this event because of Operation Legos Island. And there you go. It will be May 7th to the 21st now. After that, giving me 2 days to prepare for Operation Legos Island. Oh. But hey, we had to do something. Next up is an entirely new event. Dream Realms. This event was actually only supposed to be a ZL2 exclusive, but then I realized, why not do it across both? Later this year, I will explain how this goes down. But for now, I guess I could give you a quick explanation. This event was planned not that long ago, actually. It was actually one of the last minute ones. Probably just maybe like a month back. And greatly speaking, this event, it's similar to how we do the future time periods in Operation Legos Island and Zolas Lab respectively. You know how we do those where it all gets all bright and epic and all that stuff? We're taking that a bit further and making it kind of like its own event, where we have tons of special custom-made versions of ZL2 and 3 respectively, calling it Dream ROMs. Again, this was supposed to be a Zolas Lab 2 exclusive, but again, I felt it would be more appropriate across both labs, similarly to Operation Zolas Lab. But speaking of which, we have no goddamn clue when that's going to be. Google Guide 33 made a date prediction of July 6th through 13th. So we don't know if that's actually going to be official or not, though. We'll find out later in the year once we get a better idea of like when we want to do that. I think that's the only one that is intentionally not planned, like date-wise. Of course, Operation Zolas Lab will be back this year, of course, as usual. That is pretty obvious. We just don't have an exact time frame of what we actually want to do, of like when we want to hold it. So, yeah. Or actually, hold it. Scratch that. This year is the 5-year anniversary since Zolas Lab 2 disappeared. Maybe we should hold it around then. Oh, that just gave me an idea! Yo! I think we should do that. Yo! I think we might do that. In a way, I'll talk more about this event later in the year when we get closer to it. Just know, it's going to be like a dream version of, say, how we do the future time periods. Think that, but expanded in a more dreamlike feel. Again, I'll explain more of this later this year. Now, this next one is not a new event, but it's actually to celebrate its 5th anniversary in ZL2. So why not do it across both labs during this time frame? The Water Party. Its 5th anniversary is on July 5th. However, unfortunately, we will actually not be celebrating it on that day. Rather, the June event will still be going on during the time. I forgot to mention this one down here, Dream ROMs. For ZL3 at least, it will be June 25th through July 2nd. Now, as for the Water Party, and I forgot to mention actually, a Summer Jam, actually forgot to mention, 2 weeks after this party ends, and actually, sorry, correction, I just skipped out on like 2 events. May 28th, there is going to be a Memorial Day party for like just 1 day. And then on June 4th, there's going to be a Summer Jam for like 1 week from June 4th to the 11th. But I just mentioned, just to welcome in summer. Even though that's only a few weeks later, god dang it. But just to welcome in the summer months, to be exact. Right in between these two is a 4th of July party. And yes, let's hope we actually get a 4th of July party this year in ZL3, after failing to do it the year prior. July 2nd through 9th. This is July 23rd through August 6th. And you never know, we might hold Operation Zolas Lab right after it, god dang it. Anyway, we'll figure that out later in the year. The next one is the Best Party Awards 2023. We have never had a Best Party Awards since the one we held here in 2020. So why not bring it back? And once again, have it across both labs, of course, making this 4 events in a row to be across both labs. I'm not joking. This will be, at least for ZL3, from August 20th to September 3rd. I was just remembering. Although I might put that to the 27th if we eventually do Operation Zolas Lab at the beginning of August. So this might change later. Just know, originally, as of right now, it's August 20th to September 3rd. Celebration of Fall 2023 from September 17th to October 1st, I believe? Or October 2nd? Yeah. September 17th to October 1st. Of course, yep, we'll have our Celebration of Fall here to welcome in fall. Of course, next up would be the Halloween party from, October 22nd, ending November 5th. And I think we got a cool little plot line for this party, I think. I definitely know the ZL2 one. But what's the ZL3 one again? I think we had a little storyline going alongside both labs, but I think they're both completely different. Next up, 2 weeks after the Halloween party ends, is the Festival of Lights. Oh yeah, this may or may not be coming to ZL2 this year as well, but not in the same time. Festival of Lights 2023, from November 19th to December 3rd. I might just make this a 1 week event though. And lastly, but not least, a little suggestion by Colgate33 around last year was, well, yeah, that. Hey, why not? We had a Halloween fair 5 years ago here in ZL3. Why not? Why not do a Christmas version? And yeah, you may notice you did not see the fair anywhere on this board, if you had managed to notice within the last probably like 10 to 20 minutes. Yeah, within like the last like 10 minutes, you probably didn't see the fair anywhere. You can thank Colgate33 for this suggestion right here, Christmas Fair 2023. And for the frickin' millionth time, it's across both labs again. Yeah, it's pretty clear that most of these are across both labs. You're welcome. I've been trying to experiment having more events be across both labs to see you could have 2 versions of the same event in 2 completely different worlds. I've been trying to experiment with that a little more. So, yeah. You probably may have noticed that. I've been trying to kind of experiment with that. Like with this event, for example, and this event. But this goes across all 5 areas, respectively. Alongside this, and all of these, but of course on different days, respectively. And that, my friends, wraps up 2023. Frick! This goes from December 17th, ending the 31st, with a New Year's party immediately happening after. Yep. So that, my friends, again, is the end of 2023, at least in terms of events. Yep, that is what we're going to be seeing the whole year. Trust me, ZL2 is pretty much almost completely different to this. Don't worry, most of this is completely different in ZL2's perspective, which we will be seeing on January 5th. Look out for that, it's pretty freaking sweet. Without that being said, also, while I was telling you guys these events, I just remembered we aren't actually done. Oh, and yes, here's all the icons in here if you're curious. I just remembered actually something real quick. If we go up to Colgate33 Sheep's room. Alright, so specifically going in here and going in here, we have specific icons. We still have the main one right here for this. But now, we have the Operation Alternate Universe and Operation Zolzat 2023 icons, respectively. Of course, this is an upcoming operation only exclusive in ZL2. With that being said, that's something. And then, of course, later this year, we'll also, of course, again have Operation Zola's Lab. So that's really freaking sweet. I thought I'd just show these off before, Colgate33 comments saying I forgot. In reality, of course, why do you think I would forget about that? Alright, guys. That is literally it for this entire video right here. Hey guys, Lego here, real quick. So I realized what I just said earlier regarding the Dream Realms event, with it being a new event and all. I forgot to mention, kind of what I said a little bit earlier about that was a little too vague for your guys' consumment. So, let me give you a little bit of a better explanation. I'll still explain more later this year, of course, as we get closer. So, remember what I said earlier about this, where it would be, just think of the, Operation Zola's Lab and Lego's Island, future time periods, but expanded upon in a dream format. Basically, it's that, except we're going to be exploring dream worlds based off of both Zola's Lab 2 and 3. That's a better way to explain it. Yep, it's going to be dream versions of said labs. And there's going to be tons of them. That is a way better way to explain that. And no, this is not an operation event because it doesn't say operation in here. Fun fact, the original name of this event was actually Operation Dream, but then I realized I didn't want to make this an operation event, so I shortened it to Dream Realms. You can thank my mom for that name, by the way. Plus also, we would have just had this. So that makes sense. Alright guys, like and subscribe if you enjoyed. And I'll see you all on January 8th for the next episode. Which by then, all of the New Year's stuff will be gone. See you then. And now I'm going to head over to the Creations World because it is almost 2 hours to midnight and I have still not gone there today. Alright, let's do that now. There's your proof. Alright, let's do this.